Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we're here with episode 54 of Red Dead Redemption 2. In the previous episode we brought in some things to the trapper, specifically moose pelts and muskrat pelts, and also advanced our gambler, bandit and weapons expert challenges. We then completed the mission Blessed Are the Peacemakers, where we returned to camp to find that apparently Pearson had managed to put together a deal between Dutch's guys and the O'Driscolls, to which Dutch, Micah and Arthur went out to scope it out, see if it was worth it. Although Arthur got ambushed and was captured, interrogated, tortured, that kind of thing, but he did manage to escape. And after a few weeks of recovery, he's now fine, but obviously relations with the O'Driscolls have never been lower, I would have thought. We then made our way up to the Wapiti Indian Reservation, which is way up here. And we managed to find the Dynamite Arrow pamphlet, so we can work on that survivalist rank next time we dedicate some work to it. We picked up a ancient tomahawk, I think somewhere around here, and also came across a dinosaur bone, and these strange statues were there was sort of a puzzle that ended up with us getting 5 gold bars. Or was it 3 gold bars, I think? Either way, it was very good. So I've made my way over to Strawberry, where we're going to complete our first stagecoach robbery here, the first of 3, just like in Rhodes. I've not really done anything off screen. I've just given Arthur the much needed haircut he needed and a bath, and also cleaned up Barbara as well. So yeah, let us get cracking.
Hey there. You Hector?
That's me.
Alden tells me you're a discouraged man.
Ah, you must be a friend of that Josiah Trelawney.
Trelawney?
Alright, in that case, I've got something here you might want to take a look at. Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll take it.
Here.
Let's have a nosy at that. Fort Riggs coach trip. Coach tip.
There's a stage heading up from Blackwater. Now, I hear it'll be heavily guarded, so you might want to try a more covert approach. Or lay down some explosives. I don't know. You're the expert.
Thank you, Hector. Appreciate it. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay, River Road near Fort
All right,
Riggs.
Suit yourself.
Coach coming from Blackwater heading for Riggs Station. Should be carrying cash in a strong box at the back. Expect a couple of guards. Right, okay. I'm just going to quickly check to see if I have any challenges that... I know I've got one for dynamite, which I'm not sure we're going to be able to do because of the fact that, obviously, you've got to sort of plan that. Hat shots. Oh, no, we can't do that. Yeah, okay, never mind. So we'll just do this the old-fashioned way, I think. The thing with the sharpshooter, because I said that was one that I was going to dedicate time to finishing. Apparently, I mean, I think it's actually possible to do it as we are now, but it's ridiculously difficult because I think you can only do it with, like, a shotgun from a certain distance, and it'll shoot the hat off but not kill the person. And there's a mission in Chapter 4, apparently, from what I've read, that unlocks a new level of Deadeye where you can basically shoot targets and remain in Deadeye. Okay, but yeah, so because I was looking up at trying to see if I could find a good place to do that challenge, and everyone seemed to say don't do this until you get to a certain mission in Chapter 4, and we're only 3 missions away from finishing Chapter 3, so we might as well just hold off with that. We've got enough to work on anyway. Oh, word, that took a while. Okay, let's wait up this end. I'm gonna wait for it to cross, otherwise I'm gonna be hanging around in tall trees, and then I'm gonna have Pinkertons on my ass.
There we go.
Let's just have a look at what we're dealing with here. It's not that heavily guarded. Jesus, it made it sound like it was a bloody convoy. Right. Okay, Probably switch to something more apropos. Oh, no, 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 no. What are you doing? Said Lancaster. This guy's just not going down, is it? We're quite finished. Jeez Louise. Okay. Give me my money. Easy peasy. Okay, a bit awkward to start up, but no problemo. Okay, so we're just about at Fort Riggs. See, so if we go into Fort Riggs, should be a cheat code. Thankfully it's abandoned, so shouldn't be anything that stands in our way. Okay, inside the building you'll find run, run, run on the chalkboard. Yep, I can just see that. You see that in the corner there? Run, run, run. There we go. Let's see, should be a letter in here apparently. This can be found in the main building. There appears to be practice spelling or something. This is the main building, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Oh, wait, what? Oh yes, because the whole mess of bodies just outside the fort. Well, no one's going to find me, are they? Writing attentive 0 ice young ago civilization occasion morning English school winter industry to heathen wilderness yada yada yada. Okay. Alright guys, I've left Fort Riggs and I've made my way up to this particular spot in West Elizabeth, so it's just outside of Strawberry at this exact position on the map. And this isn't a point of interest or anything, it's just a little miscellaneous thing. There are 3 rock paintings around this area which could be of interest to you. So here's the first one, just over there. I don't think at least it adds up to anything in particular. The other 2 are also very close by, so if we open our map, so we see here, should be just there. Yep. So let's go have a nosy. Oh, hang on, is that it? No, it's just a... Oh, hang on, this thing is that on the stone, isn't it? Yep. Okay, cool. It's like a sort of like a devil and angel kind of thing, doesn't it? And finally, we have another one. It's a little bit further down near Monto's Rest. So, look. Hang on. Let's try and reposition ourselves here. It's about here, I think. Just about. Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. So if you want a more exact spot, I guess. It was just a little southwest of where I set my marker. Okay, so next spot. We are gonna head to Lenora View Cabin, which is, I think, here, isn't it? Should be a bouquet of flowers and a letter. Let's take the letter. Note from Jim. Back in a few days, going to pick up Mildred from her mother's house, the new Mrs. Paynton. Best, Jim. Okay, good for you. I hope it works out for you. Nothing else around, is there? You can even enter the house. No, doesn't like it. Okie dokie then. Oh, get on the house. Get on the house. So, if we head up towards Wallace Station, just on this side, about here, we should have a little bit of some goodies. Ah, here we go. I see the chest. Good, give it to me, please. Can I have the chest? Expect the medical box. So we should have premium cigarettes, fine, we'll take it. Large jewellery bag, a coin purse, and a miracle tonic. Thankfully, I think the card is a dupe because it didn't show it updating the updating the list. Yeah, Flake Hernandez, we already had that one. Alright, well, that just means I'm going to dump them off at the trapper. That's not the trapper, the fence. That's fine then. Okay, let us head across to Wallace Station. If I can move the cursor, thank you. And we'll pick a new outfit. We'll just cut across the train tracks, it's no biggie.
Look who it is. Take a look.
It's me.
Might find a deal.
Alright, let's have a look. Let us have a nosy. Outfits, please. So we are on. So it's 96.25 and 90.25, so we'll have the Drover. Oh man, look at that cap. That is cool.
Worth every single cent.
Completely agree. Alright, suave. That is the absolute stereotypical cowboy hat, isn't it? The hat sort brims so low, you can't even see anything. Alrighty, awesome. So, if we head Y, I think about here, there's an Easter egg of a taxidermy gorilla, which, you know, sounds completely lovely. Alright, well, there's the gorilla. I think we already have the panoramic map, don't we? I think that's the one that we picked up from Amberino. But this is apparently where the perspective was of that picture. And again, I don't think it's anything of particular interest. Come on, come on.
You done good, girl.
Like, it's not like a point of interest or anything that gets marked, but it'll just be interesting to see, I suppose. Okay, guys, I think this is the spot. At least it's very close to this marker here. I might be just slightly off, but it pretty much looks like it. So we do have the panoramic map. That is the one I was talking about. So that is what it looks like, and that is it in real life. I mean, the most notable thing is the river down there. That's an easy one to point out. So, but yeah, again, it's not really anything in particularly urgent. Oh, there's a double rainbow. Nice. But you know, it's a thing. It's nice to see it in real life. Okie dokie, guys, I have made my way up to this little campsite. It's just to the southeast of Vetter's Echo. In fact, if you go there, there's like a hillside that leads up and around it, just about this point, and you can just walk around on top. Yes, it's not too difficult to reach. But we should have a few bits here, including the special miracle tonic pamphlet, which is totally by accident. I didn't even look this up, but that is another thing that we need. Okay, see the watch as well. Might as well make a bit of a selling on that. Where's the chest? Ah, there you are. I see it. So we got Predator Bait, special miracle tonic pamphlet, rifle cartridges, high velocity. Let's have a look at that so I can learn the recipe. Beautiful. So that's another challenge I can work on now. Awesome. What is it? There's rifle cartridges, high velocity. Okay, good enough for you. There we go, just so we can clear it off completely. Awesome. Right, Barbara, come on, it's getting near night time. I started this day on the daytime, it just goes to show how awkward it is getting between these locations. So we have a dinosaur bone, not too far away actually. So it's just about here, I think. It says in the middle of the road, so hopefully that means it's quite easy to see, unlike that one we got last time, which was a right pain in the ass. Alright, it's pretty easy to see. It's not really a road, but I get what it's going for. Alright, fab. Make a note of that. Cool. So, we have got it marked as Blackbone Forest, yep. Okay, so, if we come just a little bit further down, it's kind of hard to see with all these animal things around. Just it's much further south, I think. I think about here, we have a native burial site. There it is. Inspect the site. And there he is. I think this place was an Indian burial ground. Okay. And... Right, okay. I may need to come back for this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to end up doing it though. But there should be a stone hatchet that appears in the middle of these stones here. But you need to complete a certain GTA Online bounty target mission apparently. No. I have no problem doing that on my own time. But, yeah, we'll see anyway. Okay, how much time have we got left? A few minutes. That's fine. Okay, so if we come to about... it turns about here. We should have... Can open the thing. 3 golden nuggets.
Yep.
Let's crack that open. Get some nugs. Okay, cool. There's quite a few things on this side of the river. Come right up to here, I think. Looks like it. About here, we should have an obelisk. Let's go up a nosy. Oh, I see the obelisk. Inspect the structure. Or don't, you know, that's fine too. No, don't. What are you doing? Just look at the bloody thing. Okay. We examine the plaque. Apparently, we can yank it off. And a gold earring. And a Landmark of Riches treasure map. Fantastic. And that is definitely at the tiny church. That's just north of St. Denis, isn't it? Fab. I didn't even realise that was here. Alright, awesome. If we come a little bit south of Steel, we should have another point of interest. A lootable hat, I think, and some money. So, what we're looking at here is Pagan Ritual. Oh, okay. Found it. Right, let's inspect it. Okay, we can take the mask. The pagan mask. Ooh, spooky, spooky. Okay, give me my hat bag. It's kind of creepy. And behind the mask... Wait, did we take it? Oh wait, no, there it is. Some valerian root. Alright. Time was we probably, yeah, we're just slightly over, but there's a few things about. Alright, we'll wrap up in a second. I'll cut down if need be. So, about here should be another point of interest. Whale bones. Oh, I thought I saw them. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, got you. Awesome.
Yep.
And then come about here. Should have something called face in trees.
Yeah, you good, girl?
Oh, there. Get a torch out. There it is. Alright. Oh, they've all got faces. Never mind. That was just that one. Faces in trees. And if we come to Orangila, here should have a rock carving. Right. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be cheeky. I am gonna be cheeky. You know I'm gonna be cheeky? Because it's Christmas. Which should be the day that this goes up. So, you know, hope you're all having a lovely Christmas. And it's just gonna be more of a pain in the ass for me to cut down, but there you go. But there is just a couple of, quite a lot of things contained together on the other side of the bank, so I'll see you when we get there. Alright guys, this is particularly where I am on the map. We should have a chest. Indeed. Or not. Is what it is. Oh, there it is. It should contain money, chewing tobacco, and also the special bitters pamphlet if you don't already have it, which we must do. Otherwise that'll be there. Alright, just a few more things, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry about it. So go to Orangila, right here. There should be a cheat code. So it isn't too far away. This one should be under the dam. So it says. Should say I still seek more. Let's not go over it. Ah, there it is. Okay, well, we're going against the current here. Arthur's not the greatest swimmer in the world. Better than John, but it's not exactly a hard one to beat. And should have something over here, I think. Yep. For goodness sake, come on, Arthur. Some assorted biscuits. And if you could just see in the corner there, some ginseng elixir. Alright. Now, as you have noticed, we actually have a fish that's in Orangila, which is the legendary Smallmouth Bass. We need some special lake lure. So, I'm going to get this just as we're in the area. And I'll see you when we're done. God damn. I don't seem to be the issue of finding them. It's more bringing them in. Okay, this is gonna be fun. How are we gonna do this? Okay. Right, don't drop it. Do not drop it. Don't you diddly down there. Alright. Oh dear. No. Stow. Please. Anybody? Arthur? No, never mind. You don't want to stow it? You want to carry it? I did see it come up as an option, so I know you can do it. Oh, no, stop. Just give me the... Oh my god. Thank you. Take your bloody time. Where are you going? Thank you. Jeez. Okay. I promise this is one last stop. Well, one last collector thing. We've got one more rock painting. Again, it's not a point of interest or anything like that. But it's something I want to take a look at. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was looking towards like the mountains and things like, where is that? It's like, right, it's right there. Okay. My word, we have cleared out a ton of currently accessible West Elizabeth anyway. Obviously we've got to basically rule out the tall trees because that's dead or alive territory, so it will be a while before we get to all that. But yeah, we've done a ton there. So I'm going to do one last thing, which I'm going to head back to Rhodes, and actually no, we shouldn't head to Rhodes because I've got a mission there. I don't know at what point it activates. Where's it good? I guess we could head back into Strawberry, I suppose, just to drop off that fish. So I'll see you when we get it.
Hey there, come on over. I got something here that might be of interest.
Not today, Hector. Not today. Let's go rock carving. And
So, you want to take a look or not?
why can't I send... What's going on? Yeah, there we go. Sweet. We don't have any bounties.
I assume you didn't just pop in to say hello?
I just dropped off a lot of stuff with you. That's why I popped in.
I am if you change your mind.
Okay, awesome. That is where we're going to end it for today. That is a ton of stuff done today that I'm very happy with. So let us have a look in our journal. We'll go back a few pages. Got a lot of points of interest today, haven't we? There. Okay, so the last thing we looked at was the boar, wasn't it? Okay, so this is all about the Blessed are the Peacemakers. Alright, there's the strange statues, the Indian burial ground, the obelisk, the pagan ritual, the whale bones, the faces of the trees, and that's it. Awesome. So let's save the game there. I don't know if we'll have advanced our percentage today, possibly not, but definitely a lot off the collectible side anyway, so... Oh, we went up 0.1%, that's not too shabby. Coolio. So, that is where we're going to edit for today. Next time, as per usual, we'll work on some trapper stuff, and we've got a ton of challenges we can work on now. I don't think any of the ones that were locked before are locked now. We've obviously got all the pamphlets that we need, so we'll work on some of those. And then we will head on into the next mission, which is a short walk in a small town, which is in Rhodes, I think. Yes, it is. Which I think is sort of like the... I think this opportunity we're in now is sort of the last part of like the free roam of Chapter 3. I'm not sure if all 3 missions lead one to the other. I think you might do this mission and then get the opportunity to do whatever you want. And then it's a 2-part finale for the chapter anyway, but I'm not too sure. But I think we can get that done. If we do have time afterwards, we'll do some more collectible hunting for that episode, and then episode after we'll head back to Strawberry, pick up another coach robbery, and do another collectible set. I think at least until chapter 4, that is basically going to be the plan, because we don't really have much else to do, so yeah. Anywho, before I wrap up, I would take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My 5 Pampus patrons are Rob Hyler and Ever the Snake. You can find links to their channels as well as my other 3 Pampus patrons in the description down below. And on screen as you credit to my 1 Pampus patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It's truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to join those patrons, you can follow the link in the description down below to my Patreon page. But you don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. And I will see you guys in episode 55. Bye guys, and have a Merry Christmas.